Hi everyone, it's Sean from Affiliate Income Hero, and if you're watching this video it's because you want to know whether or not it's worth you spending your money on PayingSocialMediaJobs.com. You've probably seen an advert somewhere and you're just curious as to know whether or not it's worth you buying. So in today's video I'm going to go over the sales page because there's a few things in there that I think you need to be made aware of before you even decide to pull out your credit card. I'll also take you into the back office so you can really see exactly what it is you're going to get. I'll talk you through the costs and the OTOs so you know what to expect when you first buy it, and then I'm going to give you my honest opinion as to whether or not I think you should actually be buying it in the first instance. Now, if this is your first time to my channel, my name's Sean from Affiliate Income Hero. I do reviews on products and services like this all the time. I do it because I want to pay it forward. I've been in the same boat as many new affiliates where they get sold on the promise of a sales page only to be let down when they actually go to try and implement what they're being told is the way to make riches online. So if you want to be notified when I put content out, please subscribe, hit the notification bell and give me a thumbs up if you find value in this video. And look guys, if you're looking at this product, then you are looking for a way to build an affiliate business. Otherwise you wouldn't be doing this. You're looking for a way to build an income online. If that's you, then there's a completely free course in the description below that I would encourage you to go and take a look at, because it will teach you how to do this make money online thing the right way. I want to briefly go over the sales page. So PayingSocialMediaJobs.com is all about you being paid for doing social media jobs, believe it or not. This particular lady, the single mum, she earns over $700 every single week just helping businesses with their Facebook and Twitter accounts, and she's going to show you how to do that, and her name is Annie Jones. So she's basically taken what she's learned and she's going to pass that on to you so you can start earning some money as being a social media assistant or a manager, whatever it is you decide to go on to do. Now that sounds all well and good on the surface of things, but you need to be able to do it, and this is where the problem falls. This is where you could come a cropper. Anyway, they give you some testimonials. They give you one example here. Tash White, she now works in a bed as a social media manager with her baby next to her, which sounds really nice, and I'm sure there are people that do this, but they do it professionally and they can work from anywhere in the world doing it's all online, so you can do that. Another testimonial from somebody that's working from the bedroom. Then they give you some examples of what you can get paid. I just want to concentrate on the first one here, this YouTube one, because that's something I know a lot about. So they want you to create a YouTube account and upload 30 videos. Now, if you don't know how to do upload YouTube videos, you don't know how to do the SEO, you don't know how to do the tags, thumbnails, all the rest of it, then you're going to need to learn how to do that before you can even take this job. Secondly, $130 might sound good just for uploading videos, but trust me, for each video, even if you worked really, really quickly at uploading, doing thumbnail, SEO and all the rest of it, let's just say it took you half an hour. How much is it actually going to mean that to you per hour as a breakdown? Well, it's $7.42, and if I actually show you how I got to that figure, so if I said 30 minutes per video times 35 comes to 1,000 minutes. If I divide it by 60, so it's going to take you 17 and a half hours. $130 divided by 17 and a half hours is $7.42. That's how much you're going to get paid for doing that. Now that might be okay for you if you're wanting to get some extra pin money, which is fine, but I just want to make you aware. And if we scroll down, it talks about how you can get some freebies as well, which I don't really know how you manage to get these, because looking at this training in the back office, there's no mention of those. And then we've got the social media management in the news. Now this looks really official. If you are coming to this page and you see this, you'll probably think, blimey, they're in the news. It's actually talking about PayingSocialMediaJobs.com, so it must be legitimate. Unfortunately, it's not, because this, I'll turn the sound off, but this particular person is actually renting himself out on Fiverr, so you can go and actually have this particular company, the Sebski 122, he'll actually produce a news video, something that's like breaking news video for your product or service. And in fact, that gentleman there is the same gentleman that's in this video. So they're using something that may be misleading, so you think it's legitimate news and it's not. So just be aware of that. They give you some earnings, and then obviously you can then fill in your details to be taken to the next stage, where you can either join and pay to be part of this program. And if I scroll to the top, they give you a $50 bonus when you get your first job. They give you a calculator here, which I don't quite understand, because in the back office there isn't any well, there's nothing I can see where you can review apps. because this isn't what this program is about. This program's about you being a social media assistant of some description, but this is on about you reviewing apps. And if you reviewed 3 a day and you were getting paid on average $15 and you did it 5 days a week, that's $225 a week. So that sounds really enticing, but I don't think that's necessarily how it stacks up. They give you some video testimonials, and again, this is the one that we saw from the first page. There's a few of the testimonials, I think, where they're talking about people that are using this product as well. And again, there's a 50% discount if you're, for customers from the UK. I'm sure these guys are using an IP script because it does recognize where you are located. So if you're in the United States and it's coming up with the US flag, please let me know in the comments below so I know that it definitely is an IP script that they're using. And then they say it's a risk-free acceptance. You're going to get some discount, which they're saying is $27 for you to get certified. So how do you go about being certified? So this is the dashboard for the Paying Social Media Jobs site. You've got a welcome video when you first come in. You've got the intro course. You've got training, social media database, which is basically here as well. Then you've got affiliate products because it does allow you to promote ClickBank and JVZoo products as well, which I don't really understand because it doesn't tell you with this social media assistant, which is what this is all about. And then at the bottom here, you've got the upgrades, and this is where you can go and upgrade if you decide you want to upgrade whilst you're within the program.
And welcome to your...
So basically the intro course is a basic intro course. It's 3 modules. They say it'll take between 30 minutes and 60 minutes to go through each one. But there is no video tutorials in any of these. I'll go through this so you can have a look. So this is basically winning your first social media job. It talks about what you're going to do over the next 3 days, the different types of social media jobs that you'll be doing, how you can get paid for each one of these, and how you'll receive your payments, setting up your accounts, etc. And then if we actually have a look on the right hand side, you've got 4 lessons. It gives you a quiz and then the action steps at the end of it. So I'll skip through this quickly so you can see what you're getting. So it's going to talk to you about how this works, how this intro training program works. In short, it's a course designed to get you up to speed double quick. Each module you complete a brief training on the key topics, such as the different types of social media jobs, how much you can get paid for each job per day or per week, the secrets of getting paid quickly wherever you're in the world. And it's really high level stuff. It's not taking you to the granular section of understanding how you actually do it. It talks to you about what you can expect to get paid, $20 to $30 when you start out as a beginner social media job. It gives you some examples of companies that are advertising. So you can see here that there's this perfect example. Xbox support team has no fewer than 27 social media assistants. And that's just to manage their Twitter account. So you could potentially be working for Xbox support, replying to comments as well. There's another one here talking about someone replying to comments. And again, that's another type of job that you can have. Now, all this sounds great, but you have to be able to do the work. And this training doesn't really give you any of that, that granular training. It really doesn't. So if I go back to the end of this training schedule, you get a quiz you need to go through, and then you've got the action steps. So you need to create your social media accounts because you'll need to have a presence in all of these. So you need to get a Gmail account if you haven't got one. Then go over and set up your Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and then then you'll have a presence for people to check you out as well. The problem about all this is you're going to be up against people that already know what they're doing. So if you go over to fiverr.com, you can see all these people are doing social media marketing. So they are hiring themselves out as people that know what they're doing. So if companies are looking for people that can do this kind of job, you need to be on the same level. So you need to have some kind of history of being able to promote on Facebook, being able to be a social media manager, and have some kind of recognition. So these guys have got like 4.9 stars. This one's got 5 stars. You've got 4.8 here. If you're starting out, you'll have none. But equally, every one of these had to start from somewhere. So you could come and set yourself up a Fiverr account and actually put yourself out there as a creator of whatever your particular flavor is. So if you like Facebook and you know how to do, really good engaging posts, you could post your services on places like Fiverr, and it will cost you nothing to do that. I think there's a commission they'll take if someone decides to use your service, but you'll have to pitch it really low to start with to get the traction and get some customers actually using you. And then obviously when they give you reviews, you'll start being able to put, 4 or 5 stars up, so other people, when they come in 6 months time, they'll see that you've got some proof of concept, and then you can start making some decent cash because they know that you can do the job. So starting out using this service isn't going to give you that level of understanding and ability. That's my take on it. So that's basically the intro course. Now the training itself, which is basically a follow-on from that intro course, takes you into a little bit more depth in terms of being able to set up your resume so people know who you are, that kind of stuff. So, an introduction to social media marketing. Again, you've been through this with the intro training. So what social media marketing is, all the rest of it. You've done this already in the first part, preparing for success, putting yourself in the pole position to succeed, introduction, overview, winning by being professional. This is basically setting yourself up to apply for a job. This is what this is doing. And then finding social media jobs, how it works, introduction, Upwork, Freelancer Guru. These are all the places you can go and register for free and look for people that are looking for social media assistance, and just put yourself out there. Maximizing your income, building your own social media marketing agency, which is like, if you're starting out, that's a million miles away from where you are. But this is basically the training. If I click in it, finding social media jobs. Now let's start to get down to the brass tacks and find social media jobs. So if I click on here, again, you're given a list of 10 lessons with some tips and tricks at the end of this. This is all written work. So now you're in pole position to make 200 a day, 400 a day, or even more. Bearing in mind on the sales page, the lady that was promoting this course was earning $700 per week, I believe. And she's created this course and she's doing $700 a week. But yeah, in the training you could be earning as much as $400 a day or more. And it's talking about all the places you can go and find that work, like Upwork, which is again somewhere I showed you a minute ago. You can go and sign up for free and actually post your profile. And if I just click through a few of these, so you can see the kind of level of detail it goes into. It's just telling you how to sign up. You can go and sign up to these things. It's very, very simple. If you go to Upwork, sign up, click, and then you can go through the process of signing up to it. But it just goes through the emotions of actually what you need to fill in and how you fill it in. And you can see it's just screenshots. It's just, there's no interactive stuff. There's no, it doesn't really take you to the level you need to be taken to actually put this into practice. That's how I feel about just going through this training. There's a lot of stuff, it's a lot of fluff, but it is very high level. It's not taking you to the granular level that you'll need to be going into. Now if I go to the other training section, in fact if I go to the affiliate products, this is again something else that they've used to make it a little bit easier for you. So if we click on ClickBank products, they've taken all of the ClickBank products that you can get from ClickBank, or a variation of products I should say, and all of these products will allow you to have a brandable ebook of some description which you can then use to promote. So you could put your affiliate link in these. So these are all the health and fitness things. So if you wanted to choose this product, Destroy Depression, then you could go and look at the sales page. You've got the promotion tools, your brandable report. So you can rebrand this report, and then you just need to put your ClickBank ID in and then rebrand it, and you can download this PDF, which then has all of your affiliate links, and then you'll share that. And the way that they teach you to share this, and I'll take you through some of the training, isn't through using social media, which you would expect it to be. So if I just click on ClickBank, again they talk about how you sign up to ClickBank, which you can just go to clickbank.com and click sign up and just get your own account. Go next, choosing the product. They've done all this for you. They've chosen products where you can get a brandable ebook. I just want to get to the traffic section. So you've got your ebook, and now we need to try and promote it, spreading the word and making money. We've got our PDF. We've got an online version of the report, a viral download made for sharing. All you have to do now is get the word out there, leveraging your personal account. So if you've got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, WhatsApp, if you've got a following on those platforms, you could then share that depression ebook that you've just got. Are they going to be interested in that ebook? I don't think so. And then you've got groups, you can share them in Facebook groups, which, yes, that's a legitimate way for you to be able to get traffic to an offer. But again, it's just very, very high level, ramping it up on Reddit. So he's just talking about, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 different methods of getting traffic in just 4 separate paragraphs. There's no real granular, this is how you do it. So it's going to be difficult for you to leverage that. The fact that they've put all the products in one place is a plus, and that would be the same for the social media job database, because that's all in one place. That's something that's a plus. But each one of these places you can go to and sign up to and actually go and apply for those jobs yourself. So the costs and the OTOs, well, we already know what the cost to join the program is. It's $27. They say it's, you've managed to get a 50% discount because of where you are, depending on your location. But then you've got some upsells, and they're quite some hefty ones as well. So depending on whether or not you accept these, you'll be given downsells as well. So if you decided to go for the Express Pass, that's going to be another $97. If you decide to look at the 12-month version, that's $67. And then you've got further upgrades within, once you've gone past that, you can upgrade with writing jobs, upgrade with without the app review section, upgrade app reviews only. Then you've got the upgrade writing jobs and app reviews, upgrade with writing jobs alone, upgrade with app reviews alone. And then you can see that they've got social media arbitrage, and again for another upsell. So all in all, it's quite an expensive funnel for something that really is quite high level. So that's how much it's going to cost you to join realistically if you decide to go ahead with this. So what's my final thoughts on the product? So what's my final opinion of paid social media jobs? Well, if I'm honest, I think the training was really quite poor. Is it going to help you make $700 every week by following that training? I really much doubt it, because the training is just not deep enough. It gives you such a high level view of what you're supposed to do. Yes, it shows you how to open an account with ClickBank, how to open an account with Upwork and all the rest of it, but it doesn't actually show you what you need to do to win those contracts, and then physically what you need to do to actually do the work. So it's going to be very difficult for you to do that. My advice would be, if you already have a particular a particular preference for, say, Facebook or Instagram, you know how to use it very well, you use it regularly, set yourself up a profile on Fiverr. Go up and set yourself a profile on Fiverr and sell your service there. It'll cost you nothing to list yourself. Do the same for Upwork, and then just see if you can build yourself up a reputation from scratch. You'll have to go in really low to start with, because you'll be up against people that have got 5-star ratings, etc. And you'll have none, but all of those people that had 5 stars had to start from somewhere. So I would definitely go and do that, rather than buy this product. I mean, to be fair, the product is hosted by ClickBank, so you do have the opportunity to get your money back. I think you've got 60 days to get your money back if you decided to buy it, and then you've realised that the training isn't going to get you anywhere. But my honest opinion would be, go and set yourself a Fiverr account, promote whatever it is you're good at yourself for free, and then build up your reputation all on your own. So I hope that helps. If you've got any questions, please leave comments below. I will come back to you. As I said at the start of the video, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell so I can notify when I put the content out as well. And if you are looking to generate income online and you genuinely don't know how to do that, or where to start, or where the best place to start is, there is a completely free training course in the description below. I'd encourage you to go and check that out as well. So I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. My name's Sean from Affiliate Income Hero, and I'll speak to you soon.